I've been playing with Tim so much and I'm like comparing myself. Yo, Crispy, they're doubting you right now, man. Just know I'm not. And when you give up Counter-Strike, you don't want to play anymore, and the market crashes and your skins aren't worth shit, you need somebody to give that to because you quit Xbox or Steam or PC, whatever. I'll be that guy for you, man. I'll do anything you need. The knife looks mid, maybe like 5K. That's like a 6-figure knife, bro. If that's like the only blue gem bayonet that exists in the world, that's gotta be a 6-figure knife, right? These fever cases have turned out to be terrible. They ain't giving us shit. They'll do nothing, Jon Snow. Why'd I do that voice? You do nothing. I don't even know what that is. All I know is I gotta turn off the AC in here. I don't think I've ever lived in a room the way that this room exists and how the AC works versus how it doesn't. If I turn on the AC in this room, it turns into an icebox within 5 minutes. I mean, so cold you can't even comprehend. But if the AC is off, it's basically like we're fucking in a sauna. I mean, the way that this room exists and how the AC works versus how it doesn't. We had an HVAC come out here and they said that the like return duct in here is not big enough to like get the heat out or something, and so they would have to like expand it and make it bigger or put a new one in. I'm like, I mean, that sounds like it makes sense. I don't really know anything about airflow and HVAC, and I don't know shit about shit. Literally, I don't know shit. So maybe I need to do that. But this room would be so much better if I could live in it without having to battle the temperature of it at all times. He scammed you? I mean, we didn't pay him anything yet, so I don't think I got scammed yet. You seem pretty trustworthy. McGowan was here. I liked him. You could tell he really cared about his job. And whether he cared about his job because he was trying to scam us or not, I actually don't care. Which is nice to see a young kid with some fucking enthusiasm around something that you might not get enthusiasm from in that line of work. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. He was just like really about this shit.
Two things. The guy who did the space jump for Red Bull died in a paragliding accident today, so maybe no skydiving. Also still waiting for you to come to a Kill Tony show, you say, when and we make it happen.
Wait. The guy that jumped from space died in a paragliding accident today? Felix? What? You telling me this guy jumped from space and the paragliding got him? Oh my god, that's terrible, man. Still waiting for you to come to a Kill Tony show? You say when and we make it happen? Bro, as soon as my wife has this baby, I'm in. We'll be there. That'd be a good date for my wife. Who are you? Wait. He said we'll make it happen. He must work there. I appreciate the offer, bro. I mean, I watched pretty much every Kill Tony clip that comes onto my TikTok feed. Pretty much watch every single one. So I would love to do that one day. That's me. I'll DM you on IG. Bet. Big bet. Can you DM me a gold too? We need Nate on Joe Rogan. I don't think Joe Rogan would want to talk to me, brother. Gotta be honest with you, man. Did I not just tell you that I don't know shit about shit? The fuck am I gonna talk to him about? There's really not many topics that I'm like an expert in that he'd want to hear. No. I mean, if the offer ever presented itself, I would do it, but I don't know Joe Rogan, but if I'm Joe Rogan, I'm not having me on a show. He had Jordan Gilbert, nothing, I think, on his podcast before. CS Pro? Is Nate Shot a full-blown alcoholic now? I don't know. Why don't you wait for the next year by watching the stream every single day with a tier 1 sub, and you can find out. Are you still a pussy now? Or how's that work? What's up with that? How's that work? I actually don't know. Ah, Poppy, Jesus, Sensei, wow, you sure you're not drinking enough? Kill a guy for drinking 6 beers on a Tuesday before 11 a.m. I mean, like, somebody made the beer for someone to drink it, man. Are you cooling down? Yeah, I mean, dude, these fever cases are, I mean, it's fucking bad, brother. It's really bad. We can't find gold even if it showed up crying, calling me an alcoholic. It's my kid. It's my kid trying to tell me what my life has become. Yeah, I guess you could really think about it this way too. Like, there's people that work in the factories of the beer manufacturers, right? There's
Thoughts on the
real people that work there.
Incident.
People don't drink that beer. That's jobs that are taken away from the workforce. We're helping small businesses and big businesses all the same. You buy that case of beer from a local convenience store that's not 7-Eleven or anything like that, like, you're legitimately creating jobs. And if you don't like America, and actually if this guy's trying to call me an alcoholic, that guy's a communist. He doesn't believe in capitalism. He doesn't support capitalism. He doesn't support small businesses. So, the way that I see it, that guy's actually the asshole. That ass. Let's get some face it. I'm actually down. I'm actually down. Give me 2 seconds, bro. Let me finish these keys. I'll wash my hands. We'll get back on the main account. Try to play face it. Thoughts? Why don't we just get a goal before we do that, though? I mean, would it be the worst thing in the world? Imagine a Black Pearl skeleton knife right now. Right now, motherfucker. Right now. I'll take a print stream, too. Nope. J-Mag. He's an enabler. He enabled me to do it. J-Mag. That was a very timely 10 gifted, and Lord, you just truly have no idea how glad I am that you brought this man J-Mag into our lives. Thank you. J-Mag with a 10 gifted. Can I get a hell yeah? Before party down and running back and laughing out loud till the smoke that blue stand fade away. Jukebox, just don't care, and it's and I'm over there thinking, looking for a party crowd. Jesus, dude. Can't even get this fucking thing on there. Tonight I'm looking for a party crowd. I gotta wash my hands real quick, Jack. Give me 2 seconds. What do you say now about a gold here? Yeah, what do you say now? Watching any fights this Saturday? I might pick a fight with my dad after we're hammered. Really dig up some of this childhood trauma. What do you think? We'll both cry and shit. Be great. Be great. I think you need to puff a gold into existence. Now, when you say puff, what do you mean exactly, dude? You put it in quotation marks, so I'm sure you're alluding to something else. My money's on Dad Shot? Yeah, Nick, me too. I think he's in better shape than me, and he's like 61 years old. Yo, Nick, I actually think I'm gonna beat the living fuck out of him, though, on the golf course. My swing is actually turning around. I'm trending. I'm trending up. I've been bombing my drive. I feel like I'm hitting a cut, or I'm visualizing myself to hit a cut. But sometimes it cuts, sometimes it just goes straight and very far. We split the difference. You see the last two donos? What are your thoughts on a Coldplay concert video? What? What are your thoughts on the Coldplay concert video? What do you... I don't know nothing about that, bro. I don't know anything about that. Oh, wait, I did see that video, bro. I did see that video. Two executives, like, from a company who are both married were, like, holding each other and they got put on the big cam. I mean, brother. You want to talk about the reverse lottery? I mean, first of all, if you're cheating on your spouse, you're a piece of shit. There's just no other way around it, dude. Even if you were the biggest sub-gifter of my channel, dude. If Rambo Jambo... Actually, Rambo, you can do no wrong in my eyes. But, listen. Look, man. As somebody who's been cheated on before, like, very early on in my dating life, there's no worse feeling that you could bestow upon another human being. Just don't, like, listen, man. You just don't cheat. Like, point blank, period. But, bro, you want to talk about a bad stroke of luck. You're out there cheating, and you get put on the fucking Jumbotron? Like, what are the odds of that? You know what's funny, too, is that there is a world where if they didn't react the way that they did and tried to, like, hide their faces and shit and, like, duck out of the way, I mean, the damage was already done. Poor survival instinct out of them. If they didn't move and did not do anything in the way that they did it, nobody probably would have had any idea who they were. The wife already removed her last name on Facebook, apparently. I feel terrible for her. Nobody deserves that type of fucking public. That's awful. Hey, but Club, I appreciate you donating $40 to get my opinion on it, man. Listen, all I'm trying to say, what did we learn, bro? If you're gonna go to a Coldplay concert, don't be a piece of shit, be cheating on your spouse. Terrible, terrible scenes. I'll tell you what. They went to a Coldplay concert. They ruined both their marriages. And they'll never be able to listen to Coldplay again. And they like Coldplay enough to go see it in concert.
For a time, the humans of Sarah.
A lot of things got ruined there. Kind of read what you sell, though, man. I don't know. I'm so far beyond, like, I think cheating is one of the worst things you can do. Genuinely. I'd love to cheat on these blues right now, though, with a gold. I don't want the pink. I want to cheat on every other gun in this inventory, in this case, with a gold. You know what I mean? I mean, fuck, dude. Oh, you know, I just continue to remind myself the run that we went on with those glove cases with Shroud, Tim. I mean, that's when the stream was at its, like, probably the biggest point it's ever been at. To get 4 pairs of gloves and under 500 cases, and good gloves too, I'm gonna be chasing that run for the rest of my life, man, genuinely. I don't think that could ever happen again. What are, Top Sheet, you're a historian, what are like some of the best runs that have publicly happened in case openings? Like, has anybody gotten like 10 golds in 4 hours? Has that ever happened before? I mean, that seems like a statistical anomaly.